Again, where I am, I'm in the garden of alfalfa. I have showed the alfalfa. I told you the secret behind alfalfa. Don't joke with it. I told you it's one of the projects. You people who are telling me I have no money, I have like 4 million, I have 3 million. This is one of the grasses that would definitely invest in your money to make sure that you can earn maybe capital, because I've got many people who are asking me for grasses. And actually, we don't have the grasses. Okay, the grasses are there, but alfalfa, it is not there. Why? Because we don't concentrate. It disturbs a little when it is starting, but when it starts, it's quite beautiful. So this alfalfa grass, you see, it's 3 weeks old. 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, you harvest. After 3 weeks, you harvest. I want you to see the entire garden and see what is really happening. And we are harvesting. Today, we've gotten a chance getting these guys when they are harvesting. I told you a long time ago that it can come out as one, but bringing a lot of herbage. I think you can see. Now they are going to cut. Today, it's your day to see how they cut alfalfa. So 3 weeks, we have done it. And then another 3 weeks, we shall be harvesting. I think you can see. This is all muscles. These are all muscles and are going to be converted into dollars. Don't joke. You see, we have cut it now today, and then you see, actually I really don't know how fast alfalfa does. They have cut it today, but look, it has even started coming back. I don't know what is happening with this grass. I want you to show these people how they cut it, and I want this Muzee to show you exactly how he does it. So it's a simple way, just normal way of cutting it. So Muzee, tugendo ontemereko wano njagala kulaga abantu bano ngeri kije basaawamu alfalfa. Yes, so tugendo ndaga ekikolo and okiteme. Yeah, so these are some of my guys. They are fishmongers, but I've befriended them. They are my neighbors. Those are the guys who does my cutting. I pay them good money such that they keep maintaining. So they do their fishing. When they get done, I give them the opportunity. I told you a long time ago that, yes. So you show them. Okay, let me show them myself. So this is a panga. I think you can see. And I want to show you how they harvest. So you do like this and cut. So I'm harvesting. That's a normal way. If you can have an advanced way of doing it, better. But still, if you're doing very fast, you can even do like this. You see? And they all go down. So like for us who are doing the gym, you guys who are paying money to do the gym, me, I can do my gym from here. So after they collect, you've seen them collecting. You've seen. But it's better you cut it at the lower end, so that you allow it to regenerate from the base. Who said that I don't have energy? Who said that? Okay. I think you've seen it. And thank you so much, Muzee. So guys, I want to go and show you another grass. This is called alfalfa grass. That's how we harvest it. We are leaving it to wilt, like the way you see here. We are wilting it for 1 day, then we carry it home. You know what we do with it? Crush, harvest it, and make powder out of it. You see how I'm really sweating. That's why they say a farmer is supposed to be a fit guy. Pause. Yes. So we are still in the alfalfa grass. We've moved some distance. And I want to show you another grass. I want you guys to understand. I really want you to understand very well. I'm telling you this from the practical point of view. Unless you're going to use concentrates. When we talk about concentrates, we are talking about the mixed, maybe soya, maize brand, premix, cotton seed cake, you will manage goats. But if you really want to do natural feeding, this is the way to go. There is a lot of grasses that people always speculate. I told you I don't hate the paction, the ordinary napiers. I don't hate silage. I've tried all that. If you look into my videos, I have done all that, but I was doing it in research. My research has ended by doing grasses more if you want the animals to be much better. So alfalfa I've showed you, and I'm showing you another grass. This is actually, those who are asking me for the mixing of this is me. I mix grasses. I don't mix concentrates. I mix grasses and I feed the animals. I want you to see, this is bracharia. It's also going to be harvested today. These are the 3 grasses I always talk about, but you know, they are supposed to be fed in a dry matter form. You get it? Because the animals, rumen of goats, utilizes dry matter more. This is bracharia mulatto, and I'm going to take you to see the Chloris Guyana and also the sugar grace. You know, sugar grace is just a stomach filler, like the way you can do maize silage, like the way you can do the silage, actually, because silage is a wet feed. It's moist. That means it's not highly utilized. Look at this. It is just one plant. So you might get around 3 kilos from one of it. I think you can see. It's a good one. You can even intercrop as long as one doesn't suppress the other. It's a better one. This is bracharia. This is alfalfa. So this is Chloris. This is Chloris Guyana. You've seen it. We have harvested it. And I want to show you how we also take it. Because all this is going to be crushed into a powder, mix and feed the animals. So what you see in the background, that's not maize, but that is what they call sugar grass. I think you do remember. But remember, it's highly nutritious, but it cannot do it can't be the core point of feeding. You get it? It's supposed to be a supplementary. You know, 70% of goat's meal, I want you to understand this clearly. 70% of goat's meal is all about grass and dry. The rest, mix whatever you want. You see now, this was cut a few days ago. It is dry, but not very dry. So they are carrying it home. And this is going to be crushed. You can either feed it this way, but goats cannot enjoy it more in this form. So you have to crush it into a powder, mix up together. If you're doing, let's say, 30, you do alfalfa, if you need a high growth and performance, and you'll do 70 or 50%, or 70, actually the best would be 70% alfalfa, and that is in the protein. And then carbohydrates, you'll do, let's say, maybe 10%, and then also, or 20%, and you also do 10% concentrate. And the animal is properly well. This is sugar grass, so this is sorghum, and actually in 2 weeks we shall be harvesting it. We shall definitely be harvesting it. So this one is a source of carbohydrates and a protein as well. But in actual sense, this is a supplementary, it's a stomach filler. After those eating, let's say, if we give 60% or 70% of that, alfalfa, bracharia, and Chloris, we mix and give, then this will be the 30% plus some little concentrate, which has some vitamins, and those vitamins will help us in what they call rumination or digestion of the feed. So basically, that's the core point of all this. I think you can show them this whole point, and that is it. So you can't do farming, guys. Listen to me. You can't do farming without feeds. The whole concept, actually, what we sell, the overall you see, the phone you see, everything you see is all about grass. So this is the basic. If you have no grass, please just help us. Don't tamper with doing animals. There is one person bought animals from me. They were looking healthy. He sent me messages telling me, Hamisi, I've gotten a lot of issues. The animals are looking cachetic. They don't have energy. They are looking funny. I asked him, what are you feeding those animals on? He showed me banana peels and he showed me paspalam. You know those grasses in the compound. They are good, but they are good to supplement, not as a main course. That's why the animals didn't have enough energy. The animals were getting cachetic. The animals cannot reproduce. Animals cannot come on heat. When they get on heat, they will miscall. If they, you know, it's a lot of funny things that, guys, you can get out of not managing your feeds. So feeds first, genetics second, management third. Or you can do feeds first, management second, genetics third. You get it? So that is the principle of managing the animals. Guys, I really love this. Let me just wish you the best and bye for now.